第71页，克漏字，越复杂越好。你的高强度密码恐怕只能防自己。
Traditional advice on passwords proves to be flawed. Have you ever racked your brain trying to come up with a password that you think would be nearly impossible for hackers to break, only to forget it shortly thereafter? If you are like most netizens, that answer is a frustrating yes. Here's some news that's probably going to make you just as peeved. It was all pretty unnecessary. It turns out that the advice to devise a quirky password with symbols, irregular capitalization, and numbers, and to change it frequently was basically all wrong. Who says? Bill Burr, the guy who developed those guidelines in the first place nearly 2 decades ago. When Burr worked as a manager of the National Institute of Standards and Technology in the United States, he used what he described as common sense to advise Internet users how to best protect their passwords. His suggestions eventually became the rule of thumb for government agencies, universities, and the general public. However, these instructions failed to prevent high-profile hacks at companies such as Sony, Apple, and Facebook. And now, Burr admits it was flawed advice. He has come to the realization that his rules actually made it easier for hackers to discover people's passwords by making them more predictable. Updated expert advice is definitely more user-friendly. Instead of developing nearly impossible to recall secret codes, choose a phrase, such as correct horse battery staple. But take the spaces between the words out. Correct horse battery staple. Not only is that easier to remember, but it's also harder to hack. You're welcome.